Tonight we're making Parmesan Crusted shrimp with a spicy Remoulade dipping sauce. This dish looks and tastes like a gourmet recipe, and it's quick and easy to make. We're taking succulent jumbo shrimp and coating them with seasoned flour and sauteing them in grapeseed oil to give each shrimp a nice crunch. The Remoulade sauce is a tangy and zesty dip that's full of flavor and excitement. Parmesan crusted shrimp can be served as a main course or as an appetizer, and it only takes 20 minutes to make. When you're in the mood for something fancy but you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen, then this recipe is for you. We're making Parmesan crusted shrimp with a spicy Remoulade dipping sauce in the kitchen tonight. It's going to be delicious, so stick around and we'll show you how we make it. My name is Mark Phillips. I've been in the food and beverage business for over 30 years. Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to be in over 10,000 kitchens from around the world. Each week, I travel to a different city and get the opportunity to call on some of the most amazing chefs in the industry. The Kitchen of Chef Mark is a channel dedicated to showing you how you too can make fine dining, restaurant quality food right in your own home. We'll travel together, we'll cook together, and we'll have some fun along the way. Welcome to the Kitchen of Chef Mark. Now let's get cooking. Tonight's feature is Parmesan crusted shrimp with spicy Remoulade dipping sauce. This delicious entree can be served as an appetizer or as a main course. Succulent jumbo shrimp coated with seasoned flour and grated Parmesan cheese and sauteed in grapeseed oil. The Remoulade is made from mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and seafood seasonings and chilled before serving. This dish is quick and easy to make, and it's the perfect combination of crunchy shrimp with a tangy dipping sauce. Our mise en place for tonight's dish is 1 pound of peeled and deveined shrimp with the tail on, 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, 3 tablespoons of seasoned flour, which is 2 tablespoons of rice flour, a tablespoon of cornstarch, with a teaspoon each of salt, paprika, celery seed, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and a pinch of cinnamon and nutmeg, and 2 ounces of grated Parmesan cheese. For the spicy Remoulade sauce, you'll need a half a cup of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice, a tablespoon of pickle juice, a teaspoon of hot sauce, teaspoon of paprika, 2 sprigs of fresh chopped parsley, and salt and pepper to taste. Before you get started on the shrimp, it's best to make the Remoulade sauce first. This will allow all of the seasonings and ingredients to marry together and incorporate the flavors for a better tasting sauce. Once you've made the sauce, pour it into the bowl that you plan to serve it in and place it into the refrigerator for at least an hour. The shrimp that we're using is already peeled and deveined. To add a fancy touch, we'll butterfly the shrimp. Pour some grapeseed oil into the pan and turn the heat to medium-high. Olive oil also works, but grapeseed oil has a higher smoke point than olive oil, so it's better for this method. Next, we'll mix our seasoned flour together. Combine the flour, cornstarch, grated Parmesan cheese, and seafood seasoning together. If you don't want to mix your own seafood seasoning, then you can use something like Old Bay. You have 2 options with this recipe. You can use the dry seasoned flour only, or you could combine beer or club soda to the seasoned flour and make it into a batter. If you decide to use the batter method, then you'll need to combine an equal amount of panko breadcrumbs and grated Parmesan cheese in another bowl. We'll start with the dry seasoned flour first. Dip the shrimp into the seasoned flour and then place them back onto a plate. For the battered shrimp, we'll dip the shrimp into the batter, coat them with the breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese, and then place them back onto the plate too. We have a half a pound of battered shrimp and a half a pound of dry seasoned flour shrimp. The dry seasoned flour shrimp is a quicker and easier method than the batter method, and it's better when time is of an issue too. We just wanted to show you a few options. Cook the shrimp for 2 minutes per side and 1 minute on the butterfly side. If you didn't butterfly the shrimp, then you just need to cook them for 2 minutes on each side. If you have a deep fryer, then you can use that instead of a pan. Actually, a deep fryer is better for the batter method. It's up to you. And now it's time to plate our dish. And there it is! Parmesan crusted shrimp with spicy Remoulade dipping sauce. A quick and easy appetizer that can also be served as an entree. Succulent shrimp on the inside and crunchy topping on the outside, served with a tangy and zesty dipping sauce. It was delicious! Until next time, bon appetit!